Happy New Year! Hope you had a good week. It's a weekly check-in. Let's do this. Earlier this week, I finished my music video to The Resistance, which is simply a video of the painting with the music behind it. You can check it out somewhere up here. So New Year's Eve, I went out and I had a fairly good time. Actually, because I'm old, I got back before midnight. I still stayed up past midnight, but I was at home when I did that. The thing about growing old, you can't stay up as late as you usually do. But in the process of going out and having a good time, I broke my favorite necklace. The one that I had with the die on it, I broke that. I don't even know what happened to the die. So on New Year's Day, I bought 3 new ones. I went out to Hot Topic and bought 3 new necklaces. They're all on the same card. I was originally going to make them into one necklace, but I found how long the chains were, and it's enough to fit over my head. So I decided to just have 3 new necklaces. They're all in this style. So that one there, and that. They're supposed to represent love, happiness, and I think protection or something. But I don't know which one represents which anymore. I think I'm going to put one of them on, and I'm going to put the other 2 back. So on New Year's Day, I also went to Hooters because they were actually open. And I know I said I was going to eat out less in my New Year's resolution video. I still am doing that. I haven't eaten out since Hooters except for when I went to the Gathering Place. More on that later. I can't talk today. There's a couple guys that they're always at Hooters, and the last time I went, one of them actually paid for my meal. So I took the chance to get him back, which is good. I paid for his drinks. So thanks, Kevin. Came across a rather disturbing post on Instagram. I follow a hashtag Tulsa. And I'd started noticing some Trump guy who claims to be a comedian posting stuff in the hashtag Tulsa Instagram. He pissed me off because he posted a picture of Allah, the word Allah, spelled out in bacon on a frying pan. Racism is not comedy. So if you're a up-and-coming comedian, know that racism isn't funny. I just blocked the guy. I didn't even say nothing. Because, idiots like this, they're not going to listen to a damn thing you say, even though you're right. Sometimes it's best not to say anything at all and just block people. I had a couple problems with my van this week. One of them was an easy fix. I was driving to work on Friday when the light came on. Engine light came on. So I pulled over, checked my oil. It was fine. Checked my antifreeze. It was fine. Didn't know what was going on. I got to work. Somebody suggested maybe your gas cap isn't on tight enough. So at lunch I went and tightened the gas cap a bit. And I drove home and the light went off. So that was an easy fix. What's not so easy fix is a recurring problem I've been having. So I'm having a problem in my car, but it's not a bad one. But it's something that needs to be addressed. I don't know how well you can see this. Let's see that part. That keeps falling down. So I'm gonna have to jerry rig it. First piece. That's my patch. Let's go put it on my van. Hopefully it'll last long enough till I can get it to a body shop, which may not be until next month when I have a day off that I'm not going to a concert. Well, it's been a few months since the gathering place opened, but I'm finally here. The problem with the gathering place, it has turned Riverside Drive into pretty much a parking lot. Look at all those cars out that way. I hope my experience at the gathering place is worth waiting in traffic and parking in a very muddy parking lot. Final verdict on the gathering place. It's one of those parks that you have to visit really early in the morning or real late when the crowds are not as big. I haven't visited during the middle of the day and there's too many people here. The food is mediocre. That burger just left a bad taste in my mouth. I just need to get to my car to get some gum. The whole place is just so-so. I don't really find it a place that I'm going to be visiting quite a lot. So, hope you had a good week. I'll see you next week.